Hello everyone, welcome to another guide. Today we are learning how to participate in Kusama Parachain auctions using your KSM tokens. So let's get started. A quick disclaimer, none of the things mentioned in this video is or should be considered as financial advice, and always do your own research before investing or using any protocols or services. So first, what is crowd loan for Kusama? So if you have heard about ICOs, which stands for Initial Coin Offering, crowd loans are a replacement for that on Kusama network. So for any project to be part of the Kusama network, they have to win an auction and get a slot on the network. And for that, they need to win the auction for that particular slot. The bid is made using Kusama tokens, and those tokens are provided by the community. The project in return will reward the users for loaning the Kusama tokens, which will be returned after 48 weeks if your project wins the auction. And if not, you are returned your Kusama tokens in full. So in this tutorial, I'll be guiding you throughout the whole process on participating in the Kusama crowdloan auctions. There's a couple of ways. First is you can directly, if you have Kusama tokens on KuCoin.com, you can participate from that, or you can create your own Polkadot.js wallet and then you can participate using that. So the difference is using KuCoin, it's very centralized and they will hold your tokens. And if you want to do a bit more decentralized way, you would want to go towards the Polkadot.js wallet route. It can be a bit confusing if you're not familiar with creating wallet and all that stuff. And if you want, you can just stick to using KuCoin. It's up to you. But yeah, we're going to go through the process of setting up a wallet, sending a Kusama to the wallet from any exchange, and then finally participating in a crowd loan for any project that you prefer. Alright, so first, how to do that on KuCoin. So if you go to KuCoin.com, log in, and if you have assets, which means if you have Kusama tokens, you'd go to finance, you'd go to pull X earn, click on that, and you will see Polkadot and engage in the on-chain ecosystem. Click on subscribe, and it says bidding of Kusama Parachain auctions. Scroll, and then you can choose which project you would like to contribute, and then you just click on participate now, and then you send your and then you allocate your Kusama tokens from here. So this is one way to do it, right? But if you are not using KuCoin, and if you don't want to use KuCoin, you can just use create a wallet and participate from that. All right, the first process is to get a wallet or create a wallet. So if you go to polkadot.js.org, so you can just do a Google search, but I don't suggest you do a Google search because sometimes what happens is there's a lot of scam websites that advertise themselves and they come up before the official links, and you might get you might be a victim of phishing attack and all that stuff. So go to this website and then go to the extension polkadot.js.org/extension, and then you can use Google Chrome or you can use Firefox. This works on your Brave browser as well. I've tried it, but for the purpose of this video, I'm using Google Chrome. So I'm going to go download for Chrome, and you click on add to Chrome, add extension. Just give it some time. It will download the extension for you, and it has been added. So if you click on it, it will say before we start, just a couple of notes. Click on understood, let me continue. And it says you currently don't have any accounts. Create a first account, get started. Click on plus to create one. And copy this keyword or the seed phrase. So this is what you need to recover or have a backup for your wallet. For example, if you uninstall your browser, or if you forget what your password is and stuff like that, or if you change devices and stuff, you will need this phrase to be able to get back into your account. If you lose this, that's it. You won't be able to access your account, and no one will be able to recover your account for you. So once you have that copied, click on I have saved my seed safely. Next step, you can just leave it and allow use on any chain. Just give it a name. So for example, I'll just name it as a test1. Let's give it a password that you can remember, and that's it, right? All right, once your wallet is set up, you go to the wallet, click on the three dots, and under allow use on any chain, click on that and select Kusama relay chain, because we want to be on Kusama relay chain for this wallet, or we want this wallet to be connected to the relay chain so we can send Kusama and bid on auctions and stuff like that. So once that's done, go to your exchange, go to your Kusama, go to any exchange, go to your wallet where you hold Kusama. Right, before you do that, open this, So once you've changed it to Kusama relay chain, copy this address, and this is where you will send your Kusama tokens to, right? So send this, copy it, and go to exchange and send your Kusama. And as you can see, it has automatically detected that it's on Kusama network, and I'm gonna send 4.5 Kusama, and I'm gonna receive 4.49, and the network fee. Click on withdraw. Alright, so once you've sent your Kusama to your wallet, you go to polkadot.js.org again, and now this time go to apps wallet. So go to apps. Alright, so once you're here, if it looks like this, you got to make sure that you are on Kusama, not Polkadot. On the top left corner, you can see what network you're connected to. At the moment, I'm connected to Polkadot. So click on that, click on Kusama and Parachain. Click on Kusama. You can select any network. You can just select the first one and click on switch. Once you've changed your network, what you want to do is go to network, go to Parachains, and once you are in Parachains, you want to go to crowd loan, and this is where you can participate in the crowd loans from. These are the projects that are ongoing. So these are the projects that have an auction going on at the moment, and these are the projects that have completed. There's another way where you can do and where you can contribute to the Parachain auctions by going to parachains.info/auction/Kusama. I'll leave all the links in the description as well. This one has a bit more nicer graphics and stuff like that, but this is basically the same thing that you're doing here. And what I would suggest you to do is go to the website, go to the home page, and see what the project is and the amount of contribution they're going to give out to the community for loaning out the Kusama and stuff like that. Another thing is what happens is sometimes if you participate in the crowd loan from their website, you usually get a bonus and stuff like that. So at the moment, Bit.Country doesn't really have any bonuses except for people you refer. For example, if you use my referral link, you will get a 2.5% and I get a 2.5% of the total allocation further down the road. So there's no harm. Please make sure you use the referral link in the description if you decide to join the Parachain auctions for Bit.Country, which will give you 2.5% and me as well. But if not, that's fine as well. So I'm going to contribute to Bit.Country Kusama crowd loan. So either you can do it from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and click on join from here. Or what you can do is after you set up your wallet, and if you want to contribute to Bit.Country, because I think this is a really interesting project and the possibility of them winning the auction is very high, just use the link in the description that will take you directly to the contribution page, right? So as you can see, the referral code, I'm going to use someone else's referral code. So I'm going to contribute to Kusama, and then we enter my referral link. Please make sure you use my referral link or the referral code in the description, and because that will give you a bonus. For example, I've used the referral code that gave me 3.4 Neer extra as a bonus, right? And then once that's done, as you can see, the total comes down to 139.4 plus Neer. So the possibility of me getting more is also there, but I will definitely get at least 139.4 Neer tokens if this project wins the crowd loan. So click on lock Kusama and receive Neer. Click on yes. And then you'll have to sign the transaction. All right, so that's it. Successfully contributed to Pioneer Network Crowd Loan, and there's an opportunity to earn more. So I'll make sure that this referral link is in the description below. So if you decide to contribute to Bit.Country, please make sure you use this, and you'll get a bonus, 2.5%. Alright, so that's how you can contribute to Kusama. So if you want to contribute to any of the projects as well, the process is exactly the same. So what happens is if this project wins the auction, your Kusama will be locked for 54 weeks. So you got to make sure that you understand that before contributing to these projects. You have to make sure that you have to have enough trust on these projects to come through, that your whatever's investment you've made and whatever tokens you receive will be worth it for all the lockup periods. For example, 54 weeks is a really long time. It's around 11 months. So for example, if there is a huge pump, you won't be able to sell your Kusama because it will be locked as a part of the auction. Now, so that's what it is. If you are not comfortable in loaning out your Kusama and having it locked up 54 weeks, and you think the return to risk to reward ratio is not as enough, or the ROI is not really good, then it's up to you. But if you wanna put your Kusama to work while you are going to hold a long run, this is the way. So if you have any confusions, please make sure you leave them in the comments below. And as always, please leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified for any other future uploads. Thank you, and you have a nice day.